Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE de K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Allez, je peux continuer ma faction et monter les MFP. C'est parti.
Just look at Roman Reigns. His focus is ever here tonight. Reigns is... arguably the most explosive superstar in the business today.
Yeah, I've been in the ring with Roman before, and his offense truly hits you like a ton of bricks. And that was early in his career, so just imagine how it must feel now.
Safe to say that Reigns redefines the term hard-hitting every time. That bell rings.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get him.
From way up. Knew what Roman had coming.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Big-time powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Ouch.
Oh, right to the gut.
Caught with a punch. Targets the gut to end the offense. Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Reversal from Braun. Man, what timing on that counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Measured up and
First drop. It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, he flips that around. Reigns crashes to the outside. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Reigns averts the attack. A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that. That can cost you more than the match. Off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Homework done on Roman is paying off. Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it.
Double underhook slam. Get this back into the ring now. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And Breaker has taken control.
Full focus from Braun. Braun Breaker has his target at place.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Goes for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Taking flight. He quickly gets out of dodge.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Clothesline. Uh-oh.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Uh-oh. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Ooh.
He gets into the ring.
Hold on.
It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that.
You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
All the way down. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Shucked right out of the ring.
Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight.
Dodge is out of the way. away from that.
Attacking the leg there.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Gets put into the barricade.
Taking things back into the ring. And he counters.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Drive by. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
From the top. He fails to connect. Reigns to the outside.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Taking flight. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. And a series of vicious stomps.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
Control and a suplex.
Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear.
He wants this fight on the outside.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
So ruthless. There's the gut check.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. Into the power slam.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Finally.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen Braun Breaker in this much peril. He may very well do so, Corey. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Picked up and being carried around now. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Ooh.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always. Reigns has identified the target. Spear! That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Shoulders down.
What? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Ooh! Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Taking flight. And avoids taking any damage.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
And he had Braun's number there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
tossed back into the ring.
Here comes Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Paranoia and mistrust have really gotten into Roman Reigns' head lately. Makes you wonder just what his mindset will be going into this matchup.
Well, the Tribal Chief knows there are snakes in the grass at every corner. But he also knows that when the bell rings, the only thing that matters is putting food on his family's table.
You have a point, Corey. Reigns isn't usually one to let the outside noise affect his in-ring performance. We'll see if that's still the case here tonight.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE. And he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that. Ooh.
Just a deadlift back suplex. He quickly slides into the ring.
And Roman Reigns from the top. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
For the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a powerbomb. And that's something that will slow down Breaker. Oh, and a stomp. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Breaker turns the tables. Ooh, boom! He's going up.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Look at the control.
What a suplex.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Just
Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle. A fire has been lit inside a Breaker.
Roman's being picked apart.
Powerbomb.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck. counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. Military press into the power slam.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
That might have put it away. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Taking flight.
Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Look at the control on a suplex.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
No.
Somersault plancha.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Reigns hits it!
Breaker's got a problem here. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Makes the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Hard answer for Reigns. Totally helpless at the moment.
And over the top into a rough landing.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, my! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Placing him in the corner here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Boot right to the throat. Standing moonsault. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Lift off.
What a clothesline. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. Wrapped around the
Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breaker's appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breaker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
Some time ago, Roman Reigns was a guy who valued having allies at his back. But now, the big dog seems more comfortable going at it alone.
Roman's a one-man wrecking crew. Doesn't need any help in the ring, as I'm sure he's about to show us here tonight.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Wow! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Back in the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's able to reverse it.
Pull back in. Belly suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Fends it off. Good counter. It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially... when it comes to his intensity is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
Strong impact. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And Reigns reverses.
He'll take things into the ring.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
To the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Great ring awareness saved him.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. DDT, crucial reverse. Reigns crashes to the outside.
take off. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. Axe handle.
He's able to counter that.
These two have learned each other so well. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Sky high. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Able to slip away.
Boom.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker. Big time Falcon Arrow. Roman had that scouted, and he now slides back into the ring.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Waistlock from behind.
Into a back suplex. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Force down.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Bam! By Reigns!
Braun's chances are fading.
Oh, going right into the pin.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the Tribal Chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Inoahi dynasty and keeping his bloodline at the top of the mountain no matter what.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Into the power slam.
One strong attack after another.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Full focus from Braun.
Powerbomb.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, my God.
Boom, what impact.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Into a power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. You'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst from the top.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Turns it around. Lariat. Ooh, great anticipation. And now propped up in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Boot right to the throat.
Braun Breaker downright decimating him there.
It's all in his DNA. Braun's genetics are just built different.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Breaker might have it.
Cover. 2, 3. No, a 2 count.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Able to slip out of that one.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Into the barricade.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
We've seen it over and over again for years. Roman Reigns is all about asserting his dominance.
Absolutely, Cole. Reigns hits every single move with authority. Every strike, every throw, every hold. They're all a declarative statement from the Tribal Chief.
That's right. In the ring, in the locker room, Reigns isn't asking permission to be the top dog in this industry. He's taking it.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, he scattered that one.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Picture perfect Falcon Arrow. Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Attack to the knee.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity.
Taking flight. All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Ooh, eats a big right. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
Look out below!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Wow!
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And you never underestimate Braun Breaker's intensity, because look where it's got him now. Standing tall and still on the hunt.
Power slam! Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
And he heads back into the ring. He's headed up high. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Double underhook slam. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
A powerful suplex toss.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Nice counter from Breaker. Beats the
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
You saw that one coming. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Braun dodges just in time.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Boom! And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
For concern.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Cover! What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Shows the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Left him up a spine buster. He gets back into the ring.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Tonight.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? What a match this has been. What a fight from the top. All the way down on the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
A powerful suplex toss.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
We can see a count out here. Oh, man. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
Then there's Roman Reigns, a superstar whose incredible physical abilities combined with his ruthless attitude make him one tough customer.
Can't say I'm too excited to see that ruthlessness in action here tonight.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Big clothesline.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, clothesline. Getting back into the ring now.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
And he is directed into the corner.
Reigns cuts him off. Clothesline in the corner. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Sky high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
And he saw that coming from Braun. For the win! Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Goodness gracious.
Lightning fast punches.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Blistering shoulder block. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Oof, answer that with a stiff knee.
What a punch. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Reigns with the guillotine. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Oh. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Ooh, he looks absolutely gassed here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, ooh, man.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight. What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Powerbomb. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
Into the power slam. Wow.
Reigns now losing ground.
Full focus from Braun.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Back in the nick of time.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Ah, jeez. Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns plans in motion.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Flying.
Good gravy. Answering with a powerful slam. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. That's the devastating power. Braun Breaker in position. Spin. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Going for the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Uh-oh! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Repeated
waistlock takedowns.
Just got tossed over the guardrail, and the potential for a countout is looming. Headed back toward the ring, maybe to avoid the countout. Whip back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Forearm club.
And Breaker turns the tables. Reigns to the outside. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight. Reigns averts the attack. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. To the back of the neck. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Ooh, forearm connects. Ooh. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. There's a kick and black mass. Lights out.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
He might just be stalling for time here. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. That's got to be the end right there. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He might just be stalling for time here. Cena warding him off.
There's his opponent up and delivers the LA. Wait, no. One more in mind for a second time. Another attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Getting him in place, but for what?
John Cena up top. This is going to be massive. The power of Cena.
Oh! Attitude adjustment.
Makes the tag.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Reigns! Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear.
There is no coming back from that.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. Tap out.
Here are your winners. The team of Aleister Black, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menace. Looks on their faces. They're up.
There's a kick and Black Mass. Lights out.
No, it's a back. That's going to do it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
There's a kick and Black Mass. Lights out. This spells trouble for McDonough. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
He might just be stalling for time here. These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Counter right when it was needed.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to.
Cena muscling up in the corner. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. Hey!
Cena can put it away here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
John Cena climbing up to the second row. This is going to be bad.
Cena with the avalanche attitude adjustment. Wow!
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Check out this power.
Oh, right to the eyes.
Every counter being answered with another.
Bang! He finds a counter.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Superman punch!
And a spear! That's one hell of an exclamation mark. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time to tap out. Tap out!
Here are your winners. The team of Aleister Black, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. there will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction where...
there's a kick and a bloodbath. Lights out. Round might have brought this to a close.
There's a kick and bloodbath. Lights out. That can certainly do it.
Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Powers him up.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Looks like he knew that was coming up. Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again.
Another attitude adjustment.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
And into the corner he goes.
What is Cena thinking? Wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Hey! Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Lands in the drop zone.
Oh, missed connection.
Ooh, one step ahead.
Boys, his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more in mind for a second time. The exclamation point, another AA. Nobody's coming back from that. And Reigns has really fired up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet. There is the spear.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Reigns
Oh, guillotine choke. He's in excruciating.
able to get his partner out of that hold.
Pin. Roman can put it away here. Shoulders are down. Not so fast.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. The team of Aleister Black, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE.
There's a kick and blockmass. Lights out. This spells trouble for McDonough.
He might just be stalling for time here.
There's a kick and blockmass. Lights out.
He makes the tag here.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the six.
And here's John Cena.
Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Powers him up. Uh-oh.
And JD gets out of the way.
He gets the kick out after the one. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
He almost got...
Cena hoisting up with the hard looking to end this attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Another attitude adjustment.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Getting set up in the corner now. Perilous position for him.
John Cena with his opponent. Perched precariously on the top turnbuckle.
What in the world? No way.
Into a massive attitude adjustment.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
There's the tag. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Neck breaker. And JD gets that turn back on him.
Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one. Got him in the corner now.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle. There it is! Reversal!
Trading counters here. Superman punch by Reigns. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Superman punch!
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here are your winners. The team of Aleister Black, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
Big win for these three here tonight. This loss puts these...
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.